Hey guys, it's Lexi again for our second Ecomap discussion. So I decided to do Jessica again for this case because I already did her with the first one and I already set up her Ecomap, so it's the easiest connection. Okay, so the first thing with Jessica, I think that she needs to move to an area that doesn't have her husband and somewhere that could be possibly closer to work than the current area that she's in. I also believe that changing John's schools would probably be a big help with helping him with his speech therapy. As well as there's the possibility of Jessica trying to get her shift change. Instead of being in the later shift, hopefully she could do something like during the day when John's at school, so that way she can spend more time with him. Some of the research that I did, there was an article that I found about a program called the Domestic Abuse Recovering Together. It's a 10-week program and it focuses on strengthening the mother-child relationship and helps with other aspects of their recovery from the experience of abuse. I think that would be a big help in that aspect. Not necessarily that I know that Jessica has been done with the abuse because she did leave that relationship, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't affect her anymore. And then the other article I found was about grandparents of children with intellectual and developmental disabilities, because I know that Jessica has problems with her mother not understanding John's diagnosis and blames her parenting for the problem. So that article was really interesting, talking about how like grandparents are also essential to the development of children. And then I did find some local Houston areas for help. So the Presbyterian Children's Homes and Services actually has a website about helping the single parent family. So it talks about the single parent family, and it's a program that includes long-term residential programs, which would help Jessica with finding a place to live, hopefully. It also goes into including employment assistance, hopefully helping her get a new job, educational, vocational help, and support choosing a future career, because I know Jessica doesn't earn enough right now at the job that she works at, and she only has a high school degree, so hopefully that would be able to help her as well. It also offers referrals for individual and group counseling, and then a bunch of case management services, assistance with food stamps, health insurance. I know she was glad that she's off of TANF, but I don't think that she's fully, I think that she still needs some help from government assistance, because she's doing well with what she has, but she can't do everything on her own. I'm going to post the other resources that I found in my post. Thank y'all for listening. Bye.